We'll begin with Brandon from esports.gg.
Thank you very much. First off, I think I speak on behalf of everyone. When we say we love you guys, it was a hell of a year. Tough loss, obviously, to end on, but fantastic job this season. My question will go to something, throughout the tournament. You spoke a lot about your nerves and how they were kind of affecting you and how you were playing. So I'd just like to ask, with the kind of spectacle that was made prior to the grand finals, you come out on the biggest stage in all of Valorant. How were your nerves while you were playing out there today? And what kind of effect did they have on your performance, if any?
I mean, today actually I'm not much nervous. Yeah, because Alex told me just have fun, just play our game, and yeah, that's it. Because we talked yesterday at the night, and yeah, that's it.
Thank you.
Thank you. We'll next go to Diogo Santos from VLR.
Thank you. This is for Alex. You're usually one of the more emotional guys on the team, and we see a lot of that through your reactions on camera. I'm just wondering what your overall takeaways from the team's performance today are and how you're feeling.
I mean, first of all, EG I think played really, really well. You can see that they were really well prepared. Switched the game plan up, so it was a bit difficult for us. I think we could have done better, but it is what it is. Maybe struggled a little bit with emotions, all of us. I think, after losing one finals, you really want to win the second one. Sometimes, that feeling of winning overpowers everything that it's like the driving thought. I mean, that's the driving thought. I think you tend to make more mistakes because every decision you make weighs more. And I think that's what happened to us today. I don't think we could play our best. It's close to it, but in the end, I think EG was the better team today and they totally deserved the win.
Thank you. We'll next go to Pedro in the room.
Hi, Pedro Romero, BlixGG. First off, commiserations on that series loss. It's plenty of emotions that are going through your mind, obviously, for obvious reasons. I just want to know, open-ended question to everyone. What are your biggest takeaways that you've had throughout this entire year? What's one moment in mind that you'll remember and you just take home and for the future, And this goes out again to everyone.
I mean, I think not much of a takeaway, but I think even though we lost finals, I think we had a good year. We got started from lock-in, we didn't do very well. We did pretty okay we won Pacific, we did okay in Tokyo, and we did okay here as well. So I think we're just gonna go back and we know that we did our best, and we hope that everyone is entertained, I guess.
Thank you. We'll go next to Ganesh at Strafe.
Hi, this is for Alex and everyone who wants to answer. Obviously, it was a great year, as you said. You defeated DRX, and obviously everyone expected DRX to win Pacific, but now you defeated them. You had a great year. There were some great moments from the guys. You went to, you were third place at Tokyo, where you had a sub. Can you just highlight some of the best parts of the year and just conclude the year despite despite Lloyd, because it's one off day, I guess.
I mean, like I said, it's been a long season. It's been a season of learning for us. Moving to a new country was fun, but very stressful. And finally overcome our hurdle with DRX. I mean, they're a great team, and for us to finally beat them, it means a lot to us. And I think that's one of the takeaways. I can't remember your question, to be honest. I hope I'm answering right.
Yeah, it's go on. Just conclude the year for me. Conclude the year for yourself.
Yeah, and I'm very happy to have managed to give Kla an opportunity to cigarettes, an opportunity to appear on stage.
Yep.
I think he enjoyed himself immensely. And for the rest of the boys, I think we won't stop trying, of course.
Yeah.
But as you can see, it's quite painful right now.
Yeah. Thank you.
We'll go next to Snay from Sportskeeda.
Hi, my question was originally for Jing, but anyone can answer. It was a heartbreaking end to your 2023 season, but your team put up amazing performances throughout the year. Despite the result, would you say that you had the PRX level of fun in this event?
I think yes, we did have a lot of fun, even though we didn't win the whole thing. I think every game was really fun, so yeah, we did.
Thank you. And again, you guys did great. You don't have anything to feel sorry about.
Thank you. We'll go next to Razor in the room.
Hi, this comes from the Valorant competitive community. To the team, I wanted to start by saying that you guys had a great run this year. To Jing, I hope you had fun during the match. To Alex, why did you decide to run Yoru in game 3, and would you do the same in hindsight?
We had that comp prepared for a very, very long time, so we know how to play it. What people obviously don't know is that we have ran into a lot of problems in scrims with our harbor comp. Although it looks nice in matches, fact remains that we know there's some inherent problems that we think EG could have picked up on, and we thought this is the moment to like at least change it up because, well, turns out the other one still has problems as well. So in hindsight, I mean, yeah, maybe we go with something that we try and test it a little bit more, but no regrets, you know.
Thank you.
Thanks. We'll go to Chris from Spin Esports next. Chris, I think you put your hand down. We'll go to Nicholas from Directo Bogota.
Thank you. My question goes for Jing.
Go ahead.
You proved to everyone that the Valorant can be played in many ways. But would you change anything that you did today?
I think if I could change something, probably just, I don't know, I feel like all of us felt a lot of pressure and like we made many mistakes because of that. So I think that's the only thing I would change, just the pressure, I guess. But other than that, I think no.
Thank you.
We'll go to Pedro next.
Pedro Romero again. Got a question for Jing. Obviously, with this series wraps up your career, I just want to know, with this being the end, how would you want the Valcomp community to remember you, and how do you want them to look at you and what you did in the game?
I mean, there's nothing really like specific I want people to remember me as. Maybe just, I don't know, just remember me as what Alex.
Good boy.
Yeah,
I
a
don't know,
person
just
that really enjoyed his time on stage.
whatever you guys want, I guess. Just hopefully you guys remember me as just a crazy race player, I guess. I don't know.
There's no remembering. Okay, it's more see you soon rather than goodbye. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
We'll go to Chris from Spin.
Hi. I have a question for Alex. You know, I mean, obviously the past few days have been also about Jing's, last few matches. I just want to know how important you think, Jing is for you or for the team. And I know, and the next question for Forsaken, Jing is your best friend from the start till now. What's the thing you miss the most, when he's not there next year? Yeah.
I mean, all of them are important, like could say that this call is not even a call, it's the 5 of us. Like this year happened because the 5 of us got together. So I would say everyone's irreplaceable. But yeah, sometimes life happens, army happens and JJ has to go for a while, but he'll be back.
Thank you. We'll go to Razor again.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I think for me, I mean, I will, of course, like I've been with Jing in real life. It's like
3 years, maybe.
yeah, already like 3 years. We've been knowing each other like 3 years already. And of course, that the fact he gonna go army next year and I can't meet him anymore in real life, I think that's what's make me like more even like maybe miss him, yeah. And but I think he will be back, so I don't have to worry. So yeah, just wait.
We'll take a question from the room next. Go, whoever's at the mic, go ahead.
Hi. You guys are the GOATs. W Gaming is how I lose my ranked games and all my teammates int, and I appreciate that.
Thank you.
With that said, this was a rematch against EG. Was there anything that they did that was particularly unexpected, or caught you guys maybe a little off guard compared to how you guys played them last time?
I think
That's for
I mean,
any.
I can take this one, I guess. I think they are more prepared in terms of playing reactive, I would say. I mean, on as you can see on Lotus, I think the way they react to our playstyle is very in a good way. I mean, like we punish them, like we fix some of the A ticks and stuff, then we punish the C, then after that they made a good calls by just like taking the A and then they end up in B because they know that our B is not that strong, I would say, in terms of like retaking, and they played the post plan really well. And I think they know that that was our weakness and they keep like abusing it by having like Com and Demon on the post plan like far away from A. So I mean they did really well in terms of like delaying and then like being disappear on the map, you know, like trying to just like play with our brains in terms of the rotation wise. So yeah, I mean definitely like prepared very well against us.
Thank you.
We'll go to Pedro next.
Got a question for Mind Freak. I'm seeing you, hunch down and just taking in the loss through your own way. I'm just kind of wondering, is there anything that you feel you could have done differently in the finals, or do you have any other emotions about that?
To be honest, I think today we lost to ourselves again, like in Copenhagen. And I mean, props to EG, they played really well also. And I mean, at the same time, if I can be honest, I think I just feel so bad because I think this is like Jing last tournament. So yeah.
Thank you. And we'll take one final question from Razor.
That's a lot of pressure. Just go from the Valorant competitive community. Did you feel the matchup against EG was more difficult than it would have been against Fnatic or Loud, considering the map pool?
Yeah, I think sharing a map ban is usually means that your two ban advantage is a lot less, you know. So it felt a little bit more like a BO3. That being said, it's also very hard to rematch a team. You know? Like when you play against a team again, it's a lot of mind games, and I think we lost out on that today. But yeah, I think all in all, that's the answer.
Thank you.
Thank you. PRX, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us today.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks, everyone.